Hello students, today we are going to start with the explanation of English Standard 8 Chapter 2 Olive Ridley Sea Turtles Textual Exercise. Today I am going to explain you on the topic of adverb clause of time in grammar. So first let's go through these sentences. First sentence, when I reached the beach, there were already about 50 volunteers there. The second one is, turtle eggs are kept in an enclosure till they hatch. Third one, I saw hundreds of newborn turtles when I went to the hatchery. So students, you can see there are some highlighted phrases or clauses over here. Now what do they mean? Why they are highlighted? So the words in color are adverbial clause of time. Now, what do you mean by adverbial clauses of time? It means it indicates, gives us more information about the verb, and it indicates the time at which it is taking place. So, they answer the question when. An adverbial clause is also always the subordinate clause in a sentence. Now, adverbial clause is always called a subordinate clause in a sentence. Then we begin adverbial clause of time with when, as, while, before, after, till, until, whenever, since, and so on. Mostly students, these highlighted words are there at the beginning of the adverbial clauses. We use a comma after the adverbial clause when it comes before the main clause. When if it is coming in the starting of the main clause, we have to separate it by using a comma. Just go through these two examples. Aryan met his friend while he was going home. And the second one is, when I called him, he was very busy. Now students, in the first example, the main clause is in the starting and then the adverbial clause starts. So no need to put a comma in between this. But when it is coming before the main clause, in the second example, we have to separate it with the comma. Then next, we use adverbial clauses beginning with when to show one thing happening after the other in the present, past or future. Now in all these three tenses, we are using this adverbial clause to show one thing which is happening after the other thing. Now let's go through the examples of all the three tenses. Now first one is given, when the bell rings, I answer the door. This is given in a present tense. Now the next one is, I lit a candle when the lights went out. Now this sentence indicates the past tense. Now when I grow up, I will be a doctor. This is the third tense, that is the future tense. Now let's look at the other examples and you will be more clear after seeing all these examples. Now the first one, how do we use the words? Which words are used at what time? We use while to show two things happening at the same time. When two things are happening at the same time, we use the word while in the adverbial clause. See the example, it rained heavily while I was at school. Now these two things are happening at the same time. It rained heavily and that time I was at school. Then the next one, we use before to show that one action happens prior to another. Now one action which is happening before the another, that time we use the word before. See the example, we will finish before he arrives. Now this action is happening before the person is arriving. Then the next one is, we use after to show that one action follows the another. When one action is following the other action, that time the word after is used. Let's look at the example. Tarun went home after we had dinner. After we had completed our dinner, Tarun went home, that way. Now the last one is we use until and till to show that an action happens up to a particular time. So students, for denoting a particular time, that time we use the words until and till. The example is Kushal waited until Nitin finished his homework. So hope students you would have understood about this exercise. Now the first exercise is you have to complete these sentences with clauses. Some help box is given over here. In that help box some clauses are given. According to the sentences you have to put that proper appropriate clause in the blank. Now the first one is we will tell Kalpana the whole story. Which will be the option suited over here? When the time comes. This one is already solved for you. Now come to the second one. I will take you to the park after I finish my work. Now the third one is as David got older, he learned to speak fluent English. Then the fourth one is we did not switch on the lights till it was dark. Fifth one, I waited in the reception area until the manager was free to see me. Then the sixth one is, whenever I visit our old house, I really miss my grandmother. So you can see students how we are using these words according to the rules which are given before this exercise which I explained you. The seventh one is we relaxed on the beach while the children played in the water. In this how the action is happening, two things are happening at the same time, so we used the word while. I always brush my teeth before I go to bed. In this how the action is happening prior to the another, so we used the word before. Now our next exercise is we have to combine the two sentences without changing its meaning by using the words which is given in the bracket. So students, the first one has already been done for you. That is, you are writing a test. Do not talk. Now you have to use the word while in this. So how will you combine the sentence? Do not talk while writing a test. See, we used the word while in this sentence and the meaning has not changed. The same way you have to do the other examples also. Now the second one is I was walking home. I tripped on a stone and twisted my ankle. You have to use the word when in this sentence. So we'll begin with the word when. So the sentence will become when I was walking home, then you have to separate it with a comma. I tripped on a stone and twisted my ankle. Then dear students, the third one is he reaches office, he calls his parents. Now this thing is happening one after the other, so you have to use the word after in this sentence. So we'll begin with he calls his parents after he reaches office. Then the fourth one is water the plants, then go out to play with your friends. You have to use the word before in this sentence. So how will be the answer, dear students? Water the plants before you go out to play with your friends. Then the fifth one is I returned from Mumbai last week. I have not been well. You have to use the word since over here. So how will the sentence begin? I have not been well since I returned from Mumbai last week. The sixth one is we need help. Jatin comes to help us. You have to use the word whenever. So we will begin with this word whenever. So you have to separate the adverbial clause with a comma because it is coming before the main clause. So the sentence will be whenever we need help, Jatin comes to help us. The last one is we waited at the crossing. the light turned green. You have to combine it with the word till. So dear students, the answer will be, we waited at the crossing till the light turned green. Now next begins the vocabulary part. Let's have a look at the two examples which are given over here. The turtle walk has had a positive effect on the olive ridley sea turtle population. Now the second one is, there are very few nesting sites and this has affected the olive ridley population. Now here students, effect shows the result of some action which is highlighted in the first sentence, and affect means to produce a change in something. So sometimes the pronunciation of some words are similar but the meanings are different. So dear students, we sometimes get confused between words that look similar and so we use them incorrectly. So in this help box, next exercise, two similar type of words are given over here. You have to use it in the sentences given below according to their meanings. So let's begin with the first one. It's already been done for you. When we travel by train or bus, stationary objects like trees and shops seem to be moving in the opposite direction. Now the second one is, he asked me dash we could go on a picnic the next day and I replied that we could do so if the dash was pleasant. Now here we will use the word weather. Now this weather means the climatic condition and this weather means asking for permission. So the answer will be, he asked me whether we could go on a picnic the next day and I replied that we could do so if the weather was pleasant. Now the third one is, the pronunciation are same, accepted and accept. You have to use these two words according to the sentence. All my friends accepted the invitation means they took the invitation to the party, and except for Bill who will not be in the city on that day. And one exceptional case is there, that word will be used here. Now the fourth one is, there was one hot dessert and one cold dessert after the meal. Now here hot dessert and cold dessert, the two words are used in this way. Then the next one is, the sky cleared up after the storm but there was thunder and flashes of lightning for some more time. Now the last one is, the lesson on earthquakes is an addition. Addition means you are adding something to the new edition of the book, means the new publication of the book. So dear students, I hope you would have understood these exercises. These two exercises you have to complete it in your text. Thank you students.